Howdy folks, Andy Gamer Muzzer here, and we're about to do the final jump to Charick Drift. Now, within Charick Drift there is a Generation Ship, the only one I haven't found up to now, which I'm about there. Called Atlas, I believe. So we're going to go on in search of Atlas, and that'll be the last of the Generation ships that I haven't found. There's obviously a lot more, but as of yet they haven't been located. So out of the ones that have been found, this is the last one I've needed to locate. I believe this is relatively easy to find. I don't have to go off in any crazy directions for X amount of light years. We have a nice neutron star. Cool. Right. Oh, it's already there, look. Let's hit it. So because I've been doing other things, I was a little bit busy there a couple of weeks where I didn't get much chance to play Elite. I didn't find this one after the other Generation ships. I then went out on a bit of a exploration adventure. Discovered about 100 new discoveries, 40 new systems. Nothing, unfortunately, that was very juicy. And then I went to Barnacles for the alien encounter. Okay. We're on the dark side of it. Let's see what we can find. Appears to be something there that I can scan. Sounds are amazing. So spooky. Let's get in range. Okay, no breaks, 4 or 5. So we need 5. Right, I'll do what I did in the other searches. I was looking at the Generation ships. I'll have a fly around, find all the data scans, points fair, scan them, and once I've got them all, I'll then play them all, one after the other. I had a feeling it was going to be through there. Okay. 2. Right, so now we need to find 3 more. Oh, gone the wrong way. To Doyle. They're incredible, these things. Knocking my shields out a bit there. There's one down there. Oh, that's not a data link. Hopefully there's 3 at the back of the ship here, or near to. I don't know what I'm scraping. It's not doing my shields any good. Right. One down here. One more to find after this. Right. Final one to get. Where are you at? I hope it's on the back of you somewhere. And I'm not having to search all over for it. Some beast of a rear end there for the amount of engines. But it looks like we're searching for it. That's the one we've already found. Oh, is that one? Is that it? Is that one I've already done? But this is one I've already done. Yes, it is. This is the nightmare with these. And in the last one. Already got that one. Here it is. Right. Get out of the way. Some light on the subject. And where the logs. Oh, here we go then. 1 of 5. No breaks.
The captain told the crew the bad news. They've known for months now, but until today it's been on a need-to-know basis. Now it's out there. We can't stop the ship. I remember telling the captain about the fault, a manufacturing issue that no one else had detected. I felt responsible. After all, I'm the ship's engineer. Like my father and his father before him. All he said was, we'll fix it. Now months on, we're nearing our destination and no closer to finding a solution. But in lieu of a fix, I believe I have an alternative.
Yeah, it's fuel. Run out of fuel. Yeah, 2 of 5.
After all the debates, all the meetings and the arguing, the ship's council has finally approved the plan. So we're all systems go. We're rigging the emergency pods and the life ships to carry as much useful equipment as possible. The command crew have made all the course adjustments they can to get the ship close to the target. After that, we'll launch all the pods as the ship passes by. With any luck, they will all land safely, and we can finally call this mission a success. There's just one catch. Someone has to stay behind to launch the pods. That person will be stuck on board. One life for many seems like a good deal. Gene will think I'm crazy, but I volunteered to be that person. Funny, Gene's always telling me I need to step up to the challenge more to prove I have what it takes. I'm not sure this is what she had in mind.
Probably not. 3 of 5.
After weeks of preparation and drills, we're finally getting close. Only a few more days to launch. All adjustments have been made and our trajectory is looking good. I've been getting the engineers to double and triple check everything. I want this to go as smoothly as possible. We've had our teething problems, which I guess were to be expected. After all, this ship wasn't meant to do this without stopping. I'm getting nervous. If this fails... There's another thing. Jean's pregnant. She doesn't know that I know. I found the test in the bathroom. With all that's happening, I guess she doesn't know how to tell me. Maybe she's afraid that it'll affect my judgment. She might have been right about that. I was gonna tell her tonight that I'm the one. But I'm not sure if I can anymore. She'll want to stop me, or worse, she'll want to stay behind as well. I can't let that happen.
Okay, number 4.
Pod 12, launch. Pod 13, begin launch procedures. Pod 14, what are you doing? Pod 14, please acknowledge. Come in, do you read me? Abort. I repeat, abort. You are not cleared to... Explosion in Bay 14, emergency. I repeat, this is an emergency. All remaining pods, begin launch.
Tom, where are you? The pilot, he's saying he's going to leave without you. What's happening?
Gene, we've got to go now! This is Chief Engineer Tom Edwards to the pilot of Lifeship 003. This is a direct order. Secure all passengers and launch now.
Tom, the ship's leaving. Where are you?
Gene, sweetheart, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, it's the only way. I couldn't tell you before. Someone needs to stay on board and make sure everyone gets out of here.
I don't... Why you?
It's my responsibility. Listen to me. You're gonna be okay. Both of you.
How? How did you know?
It's not important. Just know everything is gonna be okay. I love you.
Last one.
We're out of communication range now. I've been sitting here for hours, listening to the crackle of the dead signal. Thought I was ready for this. Thought I had made peace with it. But knowing that that was the last time I was gonna hear her voice makes it so much worse. The captain said they're gonna name the first settlement after me. Nice gesture, I guess. But I really didn't do it for them. I did it for her. And the life she's carrying. This was the right thing to do. There's no telling when or if this ship will ever stop. We had our shot, and we took it. I'd gladly do it again. My kid's not gonna grow up in some tin can floating aimlessly in space. They're gonna grow up with dirt between their toes and a sky above their head.
So the one thing I find strange is how all these logs never ever name many planets, any planets in fact. Never ever name them, you know, or any coordinates or anything. I mean, the closest one was I can't remember the Generation Ship, where it named a planet that had gone past. That was 15 light years away, and that was it. 15 light years from where? From 15 light years in the direction of Sol. We don't know if they came a direct route or not. But here we are. So that's it. That's the that's Atlas. The generation ship. That is Atlas. All cool. So that's the 7th generation ship that I've now located, and I might now head out into the void and see if I can find any others. Look for some logs. Right, so thanks for watching, folks. It's been Elite Dangerous, and I'm Andy Gamer Muzzer. Please like, share, subscribe, leave any comments underneath. Subscribe, hit the logo up there, and to follow the Elite playlist, hit the logo there. Catch you later, folks. Bye.